أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. Dear respected viewers, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, and welcome to our program, The Seeker of Knowledge. Today, inshallah, we'll be going over a translation and tafsir of Surat al-Mutaffifin, which can be translated as those who deal in fraud or those who give short measure. It is a Meccan surah. The practice of cheating appears to have been prevalent in Mecca and is strongly condemned here and elsewhere in the Quran, such as in Surah number 11, verses 84 through 88, and Surah number 7, verse 85. In the surah, the fate of the cheats and the disbelievers is contrasted with the delight in store for the good. We will now be listening to a beautiful recitation by Shaykh Mashari al-Afasi, inshallah, of this surah. Jazakum khairan, tashakkur.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ويل للمطففين الذين إذا اكتالوا على الناس يستوفون وإذا كالوهم أو وزنوهم يخسرون ألا يظن أولئك أنهم مبعوثون ليوم عظيم يوم يقوم الناس لرب العالمين كلا إن كتاب الفجار لفي سجين وما أدراك ما سجين كتاب مرقوم ويل يومئذ للمكذبين الذين يكذبون بيوم الدين وما يكذب به إلا كل معتد أثيم إذا تتلى عليه آياتنا قال أساطير الأولين كلا بل ران على قلوبهم ما كانوا يكسبون كلا إنهم عن ربهم يومئذ لمحجوبون ثم إنهم لصالو الجحيم ثم يقال هذا الذي كنتم به تكذبون كلا إن كتاب الأبرار لفي عليين وما أدراك ما عليون كتاب مرقوم يشهده المقربون إن الأبرار لفي نعيم على الأرائك ينظرون تعرف في وجوههم نضرة النعيم يسقون من رحيق مختوم ختامه مسك وفي ذلك فليتنافس المتنافسون ومزاجه من تسنيم عينا يشرب بها المقربون إن الذين أجرموا كانوا من الذين آمنوا يضحكون وإذا مروا بهم يتغامزون وإذا انقلبوا إلى أهلهم انقلبوا فكهين وإذا رأوهم قالوا إن هؤلاء لضالون وما أرسلوا عليهم حافظين فاليوم الذين آمنوا من الكفار يضحكون على الأرائك ينظرون هل ثوب الكفار ما كانوا يفعلون.
Welcome back to our program. Now we'll be going over a translation and tafsir of Surat Al-Mutaffifin. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Woe to Al-Mutaffifin, those who give less in measure and weight, those who, when they have to receive by measure from men, demand full measure, and when they have to give by measure or weight to other men, give less than due. Do they not think that they will be resurrected for reckoning? On a great day, the day when all mankind will stand before the Lord of the Alameen, mankind, jinn, and all that exists. Nay, truly the record, writing of the deeds of the Fujjad, disbelievers, polytheists, sinners, evildoers, and the wicked is preserved in Sijjeen. And what will make you know what Sijjeen is? A register inscribed. Woe that day to those that deny, those who deny the day of recompense. And none can deny it except every transgressor beyond bounds and disbelief, oppression and disbelief to Allah, the sinner. When our verses of the Quran are recited to him, he says, quote, tales of the ancients, end quote. Nay, but on their hearts is the Ron, covering of sins and evil deeds, which they used to earn. Nay, surely the evildoers will be veiled from seeing their Lord that day. Then verily, they will indeed enter and taste the burning flames of hell. Then it will be said to them, quote, this is what you used to deny, end quote. Nay, verily the record writing of the deeds of al-Abrar, the pious believers of Islamic monotheism, is preserved in Illiyun. And what will make you know what Illiyun is? A register inscribed, to which bear witness those nearest to Allah, such as the angels. Verily, al-Abrar, the pious believers of Islamic monotheism, will be in delight, paradise. On thrones, looking at all things, you'll recognize in their faces the brightness of delight. They will be given to drink of pure sealed wine. The last thereof, that wine, will be the smell of musk. And for this, let all those strive who want to strive, such as hasten earnestly to the obedience of Allah. It, that wine, will be mixed with tasneem, a spring whereof drink those nearest to Allah. Verily, during the worldly life, those who committed crimes used to laugh at those who believe, and, whenever they passed by them, used to wink one to another in mockery. And when they returned to their own people, they would return jesting. And when they saw them, they said, quote, verily, these have indeed gone astray, end quote. But they, disbelievers, sinners, had not been sent as watchers over them, the believers. But this day, the day of resurrection, those who believe will laugh at the disbelievers. On high thrones, looking at all things, are not the disbelievers paid fully for what they used to do? And this is the end of the translation and tafsir. I'll just continue with a few more comments, inshallah, going through of the comments and verses, inshallah ta'ala. The first being in this surah, verse number 14, which can be translated as, nay, but on their hearts is the Ron, covering of the sins covering of the sins and evil deeds which they used to earn. Narrated Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu that the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, quote, "When a slave, a person commits a sin, an evil deed, a black dot is dotted on his heart. Then, if that person gives up that evil deed, sin, begs Allah to forgive him, and repents, then his heart is cleared from that heart-covering dot. But if he repeats the evil deed, sin, then that covering is increased, till his heart is completely covered with it. And that is Ar-Ran, which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the Quran. Quote, nay, but on their hearts is the Ran, covering of sins and evil deeds, which they used to earn." End quote. And this is an At-Tirmidhi. Jazakumullah khairan for listening. I make du'as with beneficial, inshallah. Please keep us in your du'as. Again, Jazakumullah khairan for all the members, viewers, and those involved with Iman TV. Anything beneficial is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and any mistakes are from me, may Allah forgive. Jazakumullah khairan. Please keep us in your du'as. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.